Doug Smith, the Toronto Star. What have the Cavaliers been able to do to make life so difficult for DeMar, and can you survive with him not getting his usual stuff on the offense?
No, we can't. To be honest with you, we can't. They're into him, bodying him. He's got to vault up and make his shots. I've got to do a better job of getting him open looks, which we're trying to do. But at the end of the day, we're going to go the way he and Cal go. It's not like he's not working to do it, but we got to set better screens. He's got to vault up and shoot the ball with conviction. And they're not doing anything special. They're blitzing on and off. Again, he has another level he can get to.
Kenny Rhoda, WHBC. Dwane, they were up by 30, another 20-point loss here. In your words, how would you describe how the Cavaliers have been able to handle you here in this building?
What's your name?
Kenny Rhoda, WHBC.
Okay. Kenny, the thing about it is we're in the same place we were last year. Last year, we had 2 blowout wins. We go to Toronto. The series has gone nowhere. We had 2 tough losses here. Again, until the team wins on another team's court, is a series. So we go back to Toronto. They played well. We shake their hand. They shot great. LeBron shoots 21 free throws. We shoot 19 as a team. Again, they played well. And we haven't scratched the surface of where we can go. So we take our butt whooping and go home.
Is there another possible lineup change you can make after the one you made tonight?
We'll see.
Dwane, P.J. Ziegler, Fox 8, 18 three-pointers for the Cavs tonight, shot 54%. They like to take what the defense gives you. Did you feel like you guys did what you could to prevent them from
PJ, I thought a lot of those we were in their face. They're shooting the ball extremely well. I mean, we've got to make a miss, but a lot of those we're in their grill, hand up, and they're making some tough shots. We can do better. We can get closer. Again, they're shooting it very well. I think we can, as far as switch out quicker, rotate quicker. But they're making some shots. James is making some shots that, some of them you're going to live with. But we can do some different things to do a better job of getting there, contesting the shots.
And LeBron James, these last 2 games, I know you've seen him a lot throughout his career. Do you feel he's taken it to another level these last 2 games?
He's playing well. He's playing well. And, we put him on the line 21 times. He shoots 21 free throws, way too many. But he's playing well right now.
Dwane, Steve Simmons, Toronto Sun, you say the team hasn't scratched the surface yet of what they're capable of. What's the overriding emotion of your group right now? Anger, embarrassment? How would you define where they're at right now?
All the above, Steve. We should be embarrassed. We should be angry. We should be pissed off, mad. The same situation we were in last year. Now, what are we going to do about it? We've talked about it now for a week. Again, we'll go back, watch the films, try to find some more solutions for it. But again, it's until we play at that level of taking away the three, taking away the paint, getting out and rotating quicker. And then offensively, against, like I said before the game, we got to be able to score. We got to put the ball in the hole. We only had, 17 three-point attempts, and we got to get more than that.
Bruce Arthur, Toronto Star. Dwane, what did you see in that game, if anything, that gave you encouragement that you can get back in this series at home?
The play of Jonas. I thought Jonas played very well. Corey shot the ball very well. I thought early in the game we were playing with more force, more conviction offensively, but we didn't do it for an extended period of time, Bruce. Again, it's the same situation as last year. For whatever reason, we're not playing with the confidence offensively we should be. Again, they're not doing anything we haven't seen before defensively. So I'm encouraged. Again, I haven't given up. I know it hurts. Like I told the team, that we should be mad, upset, but it's a long series. It's 2 games on their floor. The way we lost them is not good, and we shouldn't accept that. But again, we go back home and start over again.
Eric Corrine, The Athletic. You mentioned the 17 three-point attempts.
do you see that as being too hesitant to shoot and the shots are there, or what did you see?
I think we turned down some, Eric. I think we turned down some that we had. And against them, we got to be shot ready to shoot the basketball once it comes out to us, ready to shoot it. Again, they're flying around, but again, the shots are there, but we got to be ready to pull the trigger and knock them down. They make 18 and we attempt 17, so that's a huge difference.
Michael Grange from Sportsnet. Is there part of you that just looks at the level the Cavs have played at the last couple of games, and objectively they are just playing at a really high level, and sure there's things you can do better, but it's not like you're playing that poorly? Maybe it's just they're that good right now?
They're playing at a high. We're not. I mean, again, we're not playing at our level, Michael. I'm not going to give in to that. But they're playing at a very high level. We can take it up. We're going to have to. We got to at our place, at our home. There's no reason some of the situations that we have of rotating 50-50 balls, all the things we can control, we can do better. And that's the pressure we got to keep on ourselves, on each other, on individuals. Collectively, I mean, like tonight, Jonas has a great game, Corey plays well. And then DeMar doesn't have a good game, and Patrick Patterson and Norman, other guys. So collectively, we got to get, 5 or 6 guys on the same page.
And just to follow up, any update on Kyle? How was he once his ankle cooled down?
Well, we'll see. He was still getting treatment when I left to come over here. But that's why we kept him in, because we knew once he sit down it would stiffen up. So we'll see how it is tomorrow. Mm-hmm.
Coach Ken Miller from the Call and Post. Couple of questions. The first one is your level of optimism because of the experience that you had in terms of going to Toronto and taking care of business with this team? Is that the reason why you're as optimistic? And the other one, what do you say to DeMar DeRozan, who was as frustrated tonight as I've ever seen him?
Well, DeMar, this is not, he's had other bad games before, and he's bounced back. So I have all the confidence in the world. He's going to bounce back because I've seen it. And the optimism I have is last year we lose by 30 here, I guess it was. And everybody had knocked us off as done and said it's over with. Again, I don't believe in that. I don't subscribe to that. I believe in our players. I believe in our guys. I know there's another level we can get to, and I've seen it before. So that's the optimism I go back to Toronto with.